Hello, I am joined today by Father Kevin Burke, our Vice President of Mission, to invite you into a practice that springs from the heart of our Jesuit heritage, the Examen. This invitation speaks to our primary work as a university, that of providing a transformative education so that, in the words of our mission statement, we continue to seek to build a more just and humane world.
The Examen comprises a way of praying, a way of mindfulness that most exactly summarizes the heart of Ignatian spirituality, the spirituality that founded and that continues to nourish Regis University. It is a prayer of attention, of calling to mind recent events in our days, including our own affective and reflective responses to those events, with special attention to where the Spirit of God, the Spirit of life, is moving in and among us. This is a specific, focused examen of our way of encountering the world, which echoes Pope Francis's vision of a culture of encounter, a core theme of his papacy. This approach calls for building relationships rooted in solidarity and understanding across all divides. This is crucial at this time, especially in view of the hotly contested and potentially disruptive national election season that is upon us.
Last month, first at our Ignatian Heritage Day, and then in an email addressed to the entire Regis community, I introduced an initiative that embodies our way of fulfilling Regis's mission. We are calling it our Facing the World initiative. If we are to seek to build a more just and humane world, we must encounter that world, get to know the complex workings of its joys and sorrows, and begin to think about how to act in it, and to address a centering question: how ought we to live?
This Facing the World Examen asks us to ponder how we've been acting or failing to act as people with a particular but real responsibility for our world, knowing that every little thing that each of us does contributes, for better or for worse, to the ongoing historical reality of our nation and our world.
In this examen, we emphasize our Jesuit principles of engagement as a way of proceeding. As a university community, these three principles remind us first that we honor the sacred dignity of every individual. Second, that we are interconnected and belong to one another. And third, that Regis University is called to serve not only its students, but also to be a force for justice and peace in society. We are including a link to the full text of these principles as they ground and guide our Regis way of dialogue, our approach to difficult conversations, and our commitment to recognize the humanity of every person in our community and the world.
We will also provide a link to a spoken set of examen prompts and a written version of those prompts to encourage you to do this examen, perhaps several times in the coming days and weeks. Likewise, University Ministry will be hosting examen sessions for any interested students, staff, or faculty members during the weeks immediately before and after the upcoming general elections. A link to those examen sessions is also provided.
We thank you for viewing this presentation. We invite you to consider making this examen part of your own prayers and mindfulness in the days and weeks ahead, as we prepare for further conversations and shared discernment late in the semester. Together, we will face the world as individuals and as a university community.
This guided Ignatian examen will invite you to explore a series of questions with short pauses for quiet reflection. It focuses on our individual experiences of being part of a community. Feel free to pause this recording at any point if you need to slow down the examen process.
Begin by settling in. Set aside distractions and find a posture that allows you to feel comfortable and relaxed, yet attentive.
If it helps, you can close your eyes or soften your vision and focus on a spot just in front of you.
Let your breath deepen, inhaling slowly, holding it for a moment, and then releasing. Begin
from a place of gratitude. Gratitude for this day and the opportunity it presents. Gratitude for your friends, family, and community. Gratitude for our world and all of its vibrant diversity. As you envision our social reality, for what are you particularly grateful?
In your heart, hold as an intention a desire for clarity, for light to see your world as it really is, and a light to see yourself as you truly are.
Now, consider the places and moments in which you feel most aware of our social and political reality. It may be in particular settings, or on specific web pages or apps, in certain conversations or relationships.
In those times of heightened awareness, what emotions rise to the surface? Locate them within your body.
Are there current events or ongoing situations that evoke the strongest feelings for you? Why might that be?
Reflect on our society or world as a whole, on how we are building a common life together. First, for what are you most proud and grateful? What energizes you and ignites a desire to be in deeper relations with others? What makes you feel discouraged or causes you to withdraw?
At Regis, we believe in the goodness of creation and the sacred dignity of all individuals. Do you believe this? If so, what does this demand of you? Where is the sacred dignity of all individuals being upheld? Where is it being denied? How are those who are most marginalized and vulnerable faring in our society? Where do you perceive a great need for healing and reconciliation?
At Regis, we believe that we belong to each other and that each person shares responsibility for the long, hard work of shaping an inclusive community where all can flourish. Do you believe that we belong to each other? Do you share responsibility for the hard work of shaping our community? Who are your companions in this work? What is the small part of this project to which you feel most deeply called?
At Regis, we believe the university serves not only itself and its students, but is called to be a force for justice and peace in society. What does it mean to be a force in society? Is this part of your self-understanding as an individual connected to Regis? In your role at Regis, have you helped to build a more just and humane world? If so, how?
As you reflect on all of these questions, what are one or two desires or feelings that emerge most strongly?
How might these be an invitation to take the next step forward?
What dispositions or practices will you cultivate in your own life as well as in your community?
Now, let's end with one more deep breath of gratitude and hope.